Because this video is 7 minutes long and it might be boring for you guys to watch it without any sound. If not, you can this video, turn on the sound that you want to hear and enjoy my drawings. And for those who are still listening to this, welcome. This is the second time I show up my voice after the animatic I made a year ago. This is an old sketchbook from 2020. Finished it in 2 months from June to August, which is really alright than other sketchbooks I've finished. I think I tried to experiment with colors and decorating a lot in this sketchbook. That's why I'm proud of this. So today, what I want to talk about is art itself, a story of probably things that I learned in years about art. Besides drawings, I actually know a bit of music and dancing, but let's focus on drawing for now. I started drawing since I was in primary school. Back when I was young, I started to draw gardens and simple things that I could remember. Then it started to evolve more and more until this day. But to become this, drawing with a unique style and logical anatomy, I've been through a lot. Both physically and mentally, I draw non-stop, looking at references for hours, finding things that I enjoy drawing, studying people art styles, and maybe draw the same thing again and again for hours. Is it tiring? Maybe. I don't know, but looking at drawings is actually pleasing to me, but other things a bit exhausting when you've been doing it for 10 years. But it is something I enjoy doing and I won't mind doing it for the rest of my life. But why mentally? When tiredness is an emotion, but there's actually more to it. You see, when you draw, someone else will draw as well, and it might be better than you or not as good as you. The important thing is how you will react about it. Either you can ignore it and carry on your path, or you can make the person better than you as a goal and study from them and learn from your mistakes. Is a good way too. Or if the person's drawings are still a bit stiff or seem odd, don't be shy and ask them or critique them if they are loud and ready to be critiqued at. That's what I would do when I meet people like that. But over the past years, people don't really do that to me until recently when I take art classes. In the past, my drawings used to be like this. It's like a maybe curvy or straight lines, but it seems simple, but it's not professional. My drawings right now, I can't really say it's professional, but I can confidently say it has improvements and more creativity. Like I said, there will be someone draws better than you. And I met her during my secondary school years. I realized during those years my art style doesn't change much. Like those eyes will be drawn the same, some hairstyles and poses, and that's it. But the girl I knew, I'll call her Penny. Beside drawing, Penny is actually good at other things as well, and back then when I interacted with her, she was a goal of mine. I wanted to achieve things like her, but Penny, sorry, but I'll talk back about her though, so if you excuse me. To people who are not good at her, she will look lowly to them, because years later, I'm in high school now, I have friends who want to pursue art and that are her friends will say that her words are too harsh on them and she has been talking bad around my back. I was surprised that day. Like, why look down on me when I'm improving slowly? She would say that I copy her coloring techniques, even if I do. Years later, looking back at it, I realized many people color like that just to add depth or try to make the drawing become lively. Isn't that why they are art school? To learn about art? Claiming others' drawings as yours is bad or tracing someone's drawings, but I don't think studying something is not a thing I shouldn't do. I got shocked when I heard those lines, but When she's in front of me, she would show projects or groups and friends she made in her path. It is cool and good for her, I always say, and compliment her art because it is decent and pleasant to look at, not gonna lie. Then I look at myself. I look at designs or art festival I've been rejected. I feel down. So feeling of low self-worth for a moment there, but that doesn't stop me. And I work harder. I meet people with more experiences and I ask for critique. I look at drawings, studying techniques or effects on Photoshop would make my drawings look better. It's never wrong to add overlays to make the drawing better, eh? Then one day, a sign accepted my portfolio. It was a special day to me even now. There's a festival where people will sell their own merchandises there. Penny always tells me that many people would love to work with her, but she would turn them down because she was too busy for other things. So that festival somewhat become my goal. I love to sell my drawings and it's a thing I never thought of until I'm 18 or something. So for 2 years, I sent my portfolio there, half joking and half being serious, hoping they were accepted. I remember it was season 6 of that festival when my drawing has become better a bit. An internet friend of mine asked if I wanted to collab with them because many people say collabing with one of them with artists will make the rate of getting in higher. Her drawing is good as well, but still rejections. I thought, why not one last time? I should join this alone so if I got a rejection no one could know. Then a week later at 5 in the morning, I woke up from my alarm. I got up, I was going to turn it up, then I'd stay for another 30 minutes, but I looked at my phone and saw a red dot on the Gmail app. It never does that, I thought. And then I opened Gmail and saw the name of the festival, and that's when I realized I got in. I was happy, like a child just got something she likes. Then I started working on the merchandises and now I'm here. Knowing that my art has gained attention for people, and I know if I keep drawing and improving day by day, I will be a good artist. And I know one day you can too. Or if you are, congrats. I'm sure people are proud of you. Thank you for looking at my sketchbook. If you have a question or anything, feel free to comment. I'm free lately. See you. You know, it's actually 4 in the morning now. And the reason why I'm up is not because I'm up, I still haven't slept yet. My sister is not home and she said she would be home at 3. It's been an hour and I want to sleep, that's all. But now I'm gonna record the thing I just wrote, finished writing. Maybe I'll upload it early. I wanted to do something for my YouTube channel anyway.